right, Project Frankenstein time, right, Shy?
Yeah, give us 250.
So, we tried starting them the other night. It's a holiday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. And I think the vacuum lines are making a big difference. So to start, we're going to do that. We're going to go pick up vacuum lines, or the caps, you know, to close off. I tried reusing the old ones, and they're so rock hard, I don't know if because maybe they got in the gas or whatever. And huge thank you to all my patrons, everybody that supports the channel. You got to check out Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity. You've got to check out Quint, 1836. You got to check out Grant Hopkins. You also got to check out all our fellow YouTubers. I really encourage you to check out everybody on this list. There's a lot of really good channels out there, and everybody on this list has got some awesome content. So make sure to check them out. All right, and with that, we're going to get to work, right, Shy?
Yeah.
Yeah? You ready?
Yeah. Make sure to give us 260,000.
Shot what we get.
We get that. I forgot what it's called.
Vacuum caps.
Vacuum caps.
And we also got a fire extinguisher because
last time we had a fire.
Safety first, baby. All right, so what I'm hoping is we can put the vacuum caps on there, and hopefully that'll help with the whole idling deal. So we're gonna try that. So boom. Let's see if the vacuum line deal helped at all. Let's check it out. Boom, baby. I feel like it did. Oh, I forgot to leave the choke open. Mess with a couple things here. Let's see if we can Let's try that. I'm gonna park you guys out here because I want to see what it sounds like from the outside. That was intense. When I went back out, it was on fire out the carb, so that was cool. That wasn't scary. Let me check. Make sure it's not. Yeah, that was fine, but I'm about to give up on that choke. All right, so I got gas there, right? Leaking on the bottom. I'm not sure what that means. And it's still running off, and the part that's weird is I don't think I really messed with too much of the adjustments. So I don't know. Let me think here. Okay, before it didn't have the choke hooked up and it was working fine, so I'm gonna try it like that, see if that works. Maybe that's my issue. I don't know, let's try it. Wait, let's try this again. I feel like that was definitely better. Definitely better. But still not there, you know. All right, let's try giving you guys a different angle here. We're gonna try starting again. I mean, can he just run? Is that so much to ask? It'd help if I knew what I was doing. So close, yet so far away, I swear. What am I missing? All right, so I'm gonna give myself a mental break on the whole carburetor deal. I'm gonna mess with some of the other to-do stuff, probably the fire extinguisher, and I need to bolt down the radio too. So minor things, but I need to take a break from, you know, the other part. we got the stereo. I mean, it still looks, you know, nothing great, but it does the job. It's not going to move around. And you don't see it anyways because the glove box is closed. So let's see if we can start them one more time. And then after we do this, we'll mess with the fire extinguisher. Come on, Frankie. I can tell it's like when it starts backing off, you know? Oh, I think we're almost there. I messed with one screw. I'm gonna put it back where I had it. Hold on. All right, hopefully this little adjustment helped. Let's try. That's serious progress. It was idling. I wasn't touching the gas at all. It was idling. That counts. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, I'm not touching the idle. Yeah, I might be touching the idle a little bit. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a heck of a lot better than it was. All right, I made one more little tweak. No, maybe that wasn't a good tweak. You know what? I think we're making good progress. I mean, it was idling. So, I'm not going to be too beat up on it. All right, let's keep, what were we doing? Again, thank you to everybody that supports the channel. Another little list here. Thank you list. You got to check all these people out. All right, let's fix this fire extinguisher. That's a good next thing. Scared myself. Okay, I gotta say it. That's the worst spot for a horn. I hit it all the time, just messing around. We're gonna have to find a place up here. small step, but hey, you gotta celebrate all the little wins. Much better. Now I can just be here about you know, I don't know. It's the best place for now. I can always move it. It's relatively discreet, but I could still push it really quick if I needed to. It's just not realistic on the floor. So, you know, boom. All right, I want to do one more startup. We are idling, people. We're idling. Dang. Success. I call that a win, baby. Wow. We really did it. Now all we got to do is adjust this bad boy somewhere. Dang. Can't believe it. Maybe just because the carb was so dry too. I know some of you guys have said that, but I mean, that would make sense. Oh, when I give it gas, it dies. That's great. Huh. I mean, that's gotta be... Alright, well, maybe you guys know, if I start it, it'll idle, but if I gas it, it dies. I'm gonna stop at a win. I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna call this a win. We definitely still need some tweaks, but hey. So like always, I really appreciate everybody's support. Thank you to all my patrons. Again, I think I said it a minute ago, but you got to check out The Edge of Eternity. You got to check out Quint 1836. You've got to check out 615 Customz. You've got to check out Wasted Talent Fabrication. That's another guy. He does a lot of live videos, a lot of auto stuff. Really cool. Check out Wasted Talent Fabrications. You got to check out Grant Hopkins. Really awesome. And then what else? Let's include one other one. Let's say, you know, I have another really awesome one we got to shout out. It's one of my other favorite channels, is Dudes with Wrenches. You got to check out Dudes with Wrenches. It's obviously two dudes, right? But they work on all types of stuff, tons of cool cars. He also does a lot of live videos. But yeah, that's going to be my one for today. And I'm going to try and like give a little shout out to each, you know, rotate people through. But you got to check out Dudes with Wrenches. Pretty funny guy. And his videos are pretty entertaining. So it's awesome. Go check him out. And thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share. Please consider supporting the channel. That kind of stuff really does help. It makes a huge difference. A lot of these projects could not be done without that support. So I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. So thank you, and boom, baby.